you how to add a new user. This is when you have a customer that is not yet on our website. You want to create a new user. So the first thing you want to do is log in as yourself. So we're gonna log in. Once you log in, the system is going to show you if you're really logged in or not. For example, in this case, it came back as login registered. So we're going to go again. We're going to try to make sure that the system recognizes that we are already in. And now it shows hello CS310. So that shows that it is in. We're going to go into the user tab on the upper left, and we will check if that user is already in place. The name of the user is Michael. Last name is Carlson. So you can search by the name of the company, the email of the person, also the contact person, and you can press search. The goal here is not to duplicate any account, any new user. So we want to avoid that. The system says that no users found. So now that we know that it's not existent yet, we're going to add the new. In here we got two options. Make sure that you don't select the section of the existing. You want to go below the section of the add the new user. Add the new user. So here, make sure that the username is always in lowercase. So we're going to put enterprise. And also we're going to add the email. Make sure that the role of the person over here, that I'm selecting, the role is just a subscriber, and in this section here, just skip confirmation email. Make sure that you check mark that. You're gonna press add new user. The user has been added, so now we're gonna go in and edit the user. And this edit the user, we're going to scroll down, and the first thing we're going to make a stop at is going to be the password. The password, we're going to delete the password that the system provides, and we're going to change that, and we're going to put the last 4 digits of the customer's phone number. It's going to say that it's very weak. You're going to confirm that yes, you are creating that password. We're going to continue to scroll down, and we're going to go all the way to the section of customer billing address. We're going to put in here the name of the person, not of the company. So, Michael. In this section, if the customer will happen to have a suite number, that's what you will put, suite number or unit number or apartment number, whatever that may be. But if it doesn't have that, just leave the address. One thing that I want to make sure is that that you check yourself for not misspelling or using the wrong, lowercase, uppercase. Names of a person, the last name of a person is always uppercase. Also the name of the street. So in this case, we need to have Sepulveda and also Boulevard needs to show that as well. As I mentioned, if it has a unit number or a user, you're gonna put it in there. If not, we just go on to the city. Select the United States, and in here select California or the state that the user, the customer is located at. Phone number. You're going to continue to scroll down, and in here it just says if the customer has a different shipping or ship to address. Since most cases it doesn't have a different ship to address, I usually just select copy, and it populates the bottom options. We're going to say update the user. And you already completed adding the user all the way to the end. We're gonna go and test the user. So we're gonna go back over here to the Office connection on top, and we will go into, we're gonna log out as ourselves and go in as the consumer, as the customer. So the customer was Enterprise. The system did recognize right here on the upper right, it shows Hello Enterprise. We're going to go into the wish list of Enterprise, and we're going to create a quick wish list for them. Click on the word back to right here, select back to a wish list, and create the wish list in toner and paper. Every single customer needs to have a toner and paper wish list. Make sure that you select private. Now that you already created a wish list, we're going to go ahead and select it, our copy paper. So TOC LTR20, it's our copy paper item number. Make sure that you don't select the one that says PPH, that's paper housing. Select the one on the right. Right here in this section here, you already recognize that there is a wish list named toner and paper, so you're just going to leave it that way. We're going to select private, and we're going to add copy paper to her wish list, or to the wish list. If we go back to the customer's wish list, the copy paper should already be there. This is the area that we're going to continue to add to this same wish list, the toner. That's why it's called toner and paper. So when the customer is placing an order or needs a quote for toner and paper, that's the wish list that you're going to go and select from. And this concludes how to add a new user, and how to test the new user, as well as how to add or create a wish list for toner and paper, and how to add an item to the wish list.